Hello everyone, I'm just back to another video. So guys, we're gonna do part 2 of the Spider-Man tier list video. So today we're gonna do a tier list for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and its suits. Of course, I had to dress up for the occasion. Yeah, pretty excited for Across the Spider-Verse comes out in a couple of weeks. So pretty excited, a couple of weeks, like 1 week and a couple of days. So that's pretty exciting. So I have all the suits ready up in the website just for the video. And if you guys think you're gonna enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment guys if you guys agree with my future tier list of these suits, and if you guys are excited for the PlayStation Showcase of Marvel Spider-Man 2 this Wednesday in just 2 days. Yeah, and these two videos are just basically prepping up for the whole event that's happening on Wednesday. And I plan on doing Marvel Spider-Man videos this week and next week. Maybe breaking down the trailers and everything that we get on Wednesday. So yeah, so let's begin with the advanced tech suit. This advanced tech suit is the latest suit that was added to the game. It was added on a free update, and it's supposed to be more like technological version of the original Miles Morales suit. And this suit is kind of an interesting design. I'm not always a big fan of armored suits, but this one makes an exception. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's definitely not bad. So I think I'm gonna put it in all right. I like the colors, but the body shape and the way its design just really kind of bugs me. So yeah. Next up is the animated suit. This is a suit from Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man on Disney XD. That animated show that premiered like years ago that featured Nova, the whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing and everything. And that was a really interesting show, let's say. But we had in the third season called Web Warriors, we saw Peter traveling to the multiverse and eventually finding Miles Morales. Who would help, who Miles Morales would help Peter to fight a bigger threat. And this suit, along with the cell shading and everything, looks great. I don't think it's the classic suit, but just in a cell shaded look. I think it's his own thing. I think it's actually like based on the show, and I think it's probably one of the best suit, one of the better suits in the game. So with the design and everything, I'm gonna put this in amazing. Next one is the Bodega Cat suit. This suit you get for free after completing a side mission with Teo's Bodega's Bodega shop, where you rescue his cat. And a cool thing that's added is the backpack along with Spider-Man, the cat, on it. So that's something really cool to see in the game. This suit is basically just a classic suit with a different mask and a hoodie on along with the backpack. And I'm not a big fan of the mask. The mask, I think it's supposed to have a blue tint to it, and it really shows. I'm also not a big fan of the bigger eyes that they used. But Spider-Man is a cool detail, but the colors really do look muted, and this probably where my opinions on that suit go down. So I think I'm gonna put this suit along with the advanced suit on all right. Next up is the Brooklyn's Division suit. This suit is just basically the classic suit with the Brooklyn's Division jacket to show that Miles is now studying in Brooklyn's Division Academy. And this suit is just basically just the classic suit with a few extra details with the headphones, the backpack, and the jacket. So I think this suit is basically like the damaged classic suit in the first game, where it's just an excuse to make another suit slot. So I'm gonna put this one at meh. Next one is the classic suit. This suit is probably one of the best suits in the game, but I think there's still some better. The design is incredibly faithful to the comics, but I think it lacks a couple of divisions between the blue, the black, and the red. I think the black over really is just everywhere, and you need a couple of blue red details to kind of balance it out, and that's where I think the suit kind of fell off for me. So I think I'm gonna put this suit in amazing. Next one is the Crimson Cowl suit. Now this is the suit that is really hated by the community, and I actually agree. The whole red and blue and black jacket thing I find a little really weird. But the mask is kind of cool, and I love the detail of the triangles on the lenses of the eyes. So I don't know what my exact opinion on it. Sometimes it looks cool, sometimes it does not, because sometimes it just looks like a big blob of red. So I think I'm gonna put this suit along with the Brooklyn Academy suit at Stinker, at Meh. Next up is the Friendly Neighborhood suit. This is the suit that Peter Parker gives you at the start of the game after you complete your mission with Rhino. This suit is definitely based off the comics, in the Ultimate Comics specifically, where this is Miles' first actual spider suit. And from the comics to the game, it just looks really great. But I like, it's just something that I don't really see myself wearing, although it's really accurate. But it's basically just a Peter suit, but with less details. So I'm gonna put this one at good. Next one is the homemade suit. Now this homemade suit is based off the comics, where Miles does have a suit just like that one. The red vest is a cool detail, the black mask as well, the goggles, and I think this is probably one of my favorite homemade Spider-Man suits out of all the Spider people, along with Peter Parker and everything. So I think this is probably one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna put this suit in good though. I think this suit, while it is good, I think there's a couple of suits better than that. Next one is the best suit in the game in my opinion, the Into the Spider-Verse suit. Now this suit is definitely the best one, as I just said, but it comes with more stuff like a full-on animated style, along with the frame rate change, and I think this suit is just unique compared to the rest of the game. It's a suit, so I'm gonna put this one at top tier. I really can't wait for Across the Spider-Verse. I think we'll probably have Across the Spider-Verse suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2. That's pretty inevitable, let's be honest. It's definitely coming. And this suit is just a great adaptation from the movie suits to the game. Next up is the Miles Morales 2020 suit. This suit is a futuristic version of Miles in the comics, where it's set on 2020, the year of the pandemic. And this suit is really awesome in my opinion. I love the visor, I love the LED things everywhere. The jacket looks cool. So I think I'm gonna put this suit along with the Into the Spider-Verse suit at top tier. Next one is the Spider-Man Miles Morales 2099 suit. And this suit is a great version of Miles' 2099 version. It's his own personal suit and take. I love the smoke that's coming out of his glowing blue eyes. The details with the big red spider with the light blue and white details just all looks really great. So I think I'm gonna put this one at amazing. Next one is the Programmable Matter suit, and I think this suit is probably my least favorite of all the suits. I think while it does make for a good thing, I don't know. While it is a creative suit, I think the design is just a little bit too weird. I don't really like how it's shaped with more geometric shapes, and I'm not a big fan of it. And I think they could have used a silver and purple colorway instead of a black and red. So I'm gonna put this one at Stinker, my first Stinker of the video. Next one is the Purple Rain suit. This is the Miles' own version of the Prowler suit that a Prowler gives him after he completes his side mission. Now this suit is one of the best original designs that Insomniac came up with for this game. I love the purple, I love the green, I love basically everything about this suit, along with the claws, the closed eyes, and everything. And I think Prowler was a great inclusion in the game. So I think I'm gonna put this one at top tier as well. Next one is the Spider Training suit. This is the suit that you get from a New Game Plus, and I think just like the other game, the New Game Plus suits outfits are really just missed opportunities in my opinion. This is a cool one since this was the outfit that Miles was wearing at the end of Marvel Spider-Man PS4. at the end of one of the DLCs, if I'm not remembered. I think the last DLC, I think Turf Wars, when in the DLC, he was wearing this in the final scene of the game. So, but still, it's just Miles with the Spider-Man mask, so I'm gonna put this one at Stinker as well. Next one is the sportswear suit. This is the first suit that Miles wears in the game and probably in the universe. This is kind of an Easter egg, let's say, to the Into the Spider-Verse jacket look that he has in the movie, which is really great. And this suit, while this being a Peter suit, but in Miles' body, it just something about it just gives such a homemade feel, and I really do like it. I don't know why, but I really like the suit. So I think I'm gonna put this one in alright. No, on good. Next one is the strike suit. This suit is kind of mixed as well for me. The design as well is something really over designed in my opinion, although I kind of like the mask. The gauntlets also look too bulky, too big, but it does look cool at night where you're swinging and just seeing the color and then light and everything. But that's pretty much the only standout of this suit in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna put this one at meh. Next one is the N suit. I think that's the name, the N suit. Yeah, this is this is from a line of comics where the superheroes are final. Basically, this is a tale of the superheroes' last battle. And this is Miles' version of it, where we see older Miles in his last battle, along with this new great suit that I really do love, with the glasses, the hood, the jacket. And I think jacket, along with Miles, just fits so well if it's done correctly. But if it's not, the Brooklyn Division suit, so the N suit is really just a standout in terms of Miles suits with jackets. So I really do love this costume. The back logo is great, so I'm gonna put this one in amazing. Next one is, I forgot the name of the suit. Next up is the tracksuit. This is a suit that you unlock in the game, and this is I think this is the only original design that Inzami came up with, besides the Bodega suit and the Purple Rain suit. This suit tries to use the color white and it succeeds in that. I think this suit was made mostly for stealth missions and stuff like that, and it shows as with the ninja feet and everything. And I think this suit is really just a standout from the rest of the outfits. So I think I'm gonna put this one at top tier. You know what? I think I'm changing my decision a bit with the Purple Rain suit. Although I do find it really cool, I think I'm gonna put this one at amazing. No, that's changing things. I don't know, just it's cool, but I think there are much better ones. Like in my opinion, I like the N suit much better than the Purple Rain suit. Next one is the Uptown Pride suit. This is a suit that was originally created for the game in homage to the Black Lives Matter movement, with a great mural to reference it. And this suit, instead of black and red, uses a black and gold colorway, and I think it just looks great. I think this suit, this whole design, is what the classic suit should have been. The Uptown Pride suit has more yellow details to balance out with the with the black, and I think those yellow spots should have been filled with red to become the classic suit. So I think this suit is much better than the classic suit, and it stands for a good cause and everything. So I'm gonna put this one at top tier. Now, last but not least, is the winter suit. This is the suit that Haley gives you at one of the side missions of the game, where she has a hoodie, like those ear puffs things, and a scarf. And especially there's a classic suit with a scarf and other details. But I do really find this suit accommodating for some reason. It just feels really warm. So I'm gonna put this one at meh. So this is pretty much my list for Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you guys think of this list. And if you guys are excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2 footage at the PlayStation Showcase this Wednesday. I'm Neil. Peace out. Take care.